It looks amazing.
I think I'm going to be out on that deck with a glass of wine. Welcome to Making Home, where we take you through the renovation of one family's house and we make it into a beautiful family home.
And this week we are so excited to share with you this gorgeous studio apartment.
We love that the back of the studio apartment is north facing, so we get beautiful light all day that warms it up in winter, gives us plenty of light. It's a space that's just working beautifully. And honestly, I can't wait to take everybody through this space because you just can't believe how much we've managed to cram in.
It looks incredible with the high ceilings and all the storage. It's really working. How beautiful are these tiles? These are the 5-finger tiles in sage gloss, and we just fell in love with them. They were actually the inspiration for the color palette for this entire studio apartment. And as such, we've used them in the kitchen, in the butler's pantry, and also in the bathroom. We love these in this space because it adds a pop of color into the studio apartment. It adds some contrast and it works beautifully against all the other accents and materials we've chosen in the home. And the tiles are such a feature in this bathroom. We've run them from the floor to the ceiling, and it just really sets off the space and creates a real wow moment. I love as well how the green works with the gold accents here and the gold edging over here as well. So we've used these gorgeous marble herringbone tiles on the floor in the bathroom to mix it up a little bit. And we love that they've also been used in the main house upstairs, so it gives that tie-in between the main house and the studio apartment. And what we've done here is we've actually used the Riverston that's on the floor in the main area up the wall here just to break it up. So I love these Riverston tiles we've chosen. They are light and bright, so perfect for this space. For a second living space, it's so easy to clean. I also love that we use these tiles upstairs around the pool, so it's a nice tie-in from the main house down to this studio apartment. And what's even better is that we can stick underfloor heating throughout the whole house, keeping it warm and cozy and dry. And the great thing is it's super easy to control just with this little panel here. You can also zone the spaces, so that's also really handy.
So we decided to use brushed brass right throughout the studio apartment just for something a little bit different. We've done that with all of the bathroom accessories, the tapware, the hinges. We've even gone and found strip drain, which is gold as well. We've got these little accents here. It just creates a real sense of harmony and consistency when you're using all the same finish right throughout. It's always really good to have a think about the finer details that are going to help you add a little bit of personality, some layers of texture. So what we've done there is we've broken up some of the vertical lines with those beautiful arched shower screens. We've got that beautiful little arched mirror above the vanity. We've got the curved basin there. We've got that soft edge on the vanity. And we've got some beautiful little mood lighting. We've got lovely detail in the architraves, the skirting boards, and we've also added some moulding detail into those tall doors. When we were designing this studio apartment, we really treated the whole area as one room rather than individual rooms. So we followed the brushed brass that we've got happening in the bathroom through to the kitchen. The opportunity for us when it came to cabinetry in this studio apartment was to really make it work super hard. We did a lot of work with the team at Bunnings, and we wanted to incorporate as much caboodle cabinetry everywhere in the apartment. Honestly, when we started planning, we didn't realise just how much we could cover off with caboodle cabinetry.
Yeah, it's definitely not a solution just for the kitchen. It's really a whole home solution.
There is so much storage in that entertainment area. You could have one section as a bar. There's obviously the section that's under the television. There's just drawers galore. And just the kitchen, it just works so hard. It is so streamlined, but I just can't stop touching that bench top. I mean, that 20mm Bianconcino bench top, you wouldn't even believe that it is not a genuine stone product. and it's that anti-fingerprint technology, which is just amazing. Those caboodle handles are beautiful. They just tie in with the tapware so beautifully. That brushed gold colour, which means again, no fingerprints that you need to be cleaning off all of the time. We can't not talk about the way the cabinetry has delivered those exceptional little pieces in that butler's pantry come laundry.
With this cabinetry, the world is literally your oyster. You can get as creative as you want. I love in the walk-in wardrobe how we were able to take the cabinetry all the way up to the ceiling, so use every bit of space and every bit of storage.
And I love the colour. That maple nut is just singing in harmony with the tiles, with the finishes, with the bench tops. It's just come together so beautifully. 5 things I absolutely love about all caboodle cabinetry. Number 1, there is never a compromise when it comes to quality. Number 2, they've got metal-sided drawers with that soft close mechanism. Such a nice experience. They're going to last for years to come. All of their accessories are second to none. Those pull-out bins with the different compartments just are awesome. I love the fact that any integrated appliances are perfectly achievable with caboodle panels. You just order cut-to-measure panels and everything works perfectly. And the range, the number of colours, choices, finishes, it's just incredible. When it came to appliances for the kitchen, we partnered with CleanMade. We know that their range is awesome when it comes to tucking away and being as integrated as possible.
When we talk about kitchens and appliances in a smaller area like this, we're trying to minimalise, make a sophisticated look. And the key to this is integration. The integration of a fridge using the same cabinetry as the rest of the cabinetry, integration of the dishwasher, so the appliances aren't sticking out, they're in your face and they're commanding the presence of the kitchen. So the integrated refrigerator is a top mount refrigerator with a bottom mount freezer. With this refrigerator, often what happens is you pull the cold air from the freezer into the fridge and it moves around like that, but that transfers bacteria and odour. In this particular model, what we've done is it's 2 separate units, which gives you some redundancy. So if one was to break down, but if it was to break down, you're able to then come in and use the other half. And they all come with a full 5-year warranty, so you have a peace of mind for years and years to come.
This is the white Granitech sink from Alessi. I love it because it is heat proof. It's going to resist any impact and it looks amazing. So this room was the most wonderful surprise. We didn't actually originally plan to have this here, but as we saw the block walls start to go up, I saw a little void. So I thought, well, rather than block that in, let's make it into a little butler's pantry. And then the thing that is working super hard in here is this washer dryer combo. It is the best little machine. The great thing about it is that you can just have one machine rather than a washer and a dryer. It is fully automated. It has got some of the best cycles that you could possibly ask for. Everything is automated. It is super quiet. And look at this little trick here. A little peephole that you can pop extra washing in during the cycle. I love it. I'm so glad we managed to fit this in at the last minute. It is such a great addition.
We love how versatile this space is. You can dress it up as a bar like we've done over here. You could even put shelving or pictures. You could really make it your own. This TV has a really interesting profile and the white colour of the frame actually works really nice in this space, and it's nice to break it up, it's not another black TV. And just like upstairs, we decided to use shears in this space too. What's great is that they have customizable lengths, so we were able to take them all the way to the ceiling. They really soften the space and they also give you a glimpse of the beautiful outdoors. And we've also added a couple of roller blinds just above the study desk. It's great for insulation and also for privacy.
So when it came to the bedroom, we wanted privacy but also soundproofing. So our choice of doors was really important.
We really do love what Nikki and Liz have done with making it feel open but still giving you the privacy that you need. Our barn door here is a perfect example of using that genre or that idea. Basically, you've got this element, this space here with your walk-in wardrobe, which gives you that feeling of it's a nice, good space to go into, but as soon as you need to close that off, you get the lovely barn door feel, and it still has that exposed track which matches in nicely. What we have here is the Evolution Premium cavity. Now this cavity is very bespoke. It can be adjusted or special ordered to suit all the needs, so it's very adaptable to any space. The beauty about a cavity door is it's hidden within the wall, so you just slide her away. It really gives you that feel of maximising every area that you've got.
It was such a treat to have a big block to work with. And because we'd tucked the apartment right in under the house, we've still got a lovely big alfresco area that runs straight off the apartment. So it pretty much doubles the size of the living area. I mean, ultimately, you could put another pergola out here and give a covered, entertaining area. But at the moment, it just is beautiful, isn't it?
It is. It's such a lovely, big, generous space. And I love the 600 by 400 pavers we've used as well.
Well, that's the thing about pavers too, isn't it? When you have got a smallish area, use those big pavers. It's going to make the area feel even larger. But just imagine sitting out here in the morning with your coffee, reading the paper in the afternoon. You could even put a little fire pit out here. It's just an area that is going to work beautifully for years to come. So there we have it. I think this is one of the most beautiful studio apartments I've ever seen. I have to say I'm so proud of you and I, the way we've designed this. It has come together so beautifully, it literally feels like a little piece of luxury. I think I'm going to be out on that deck with a glass of wine.
And I'll be joining you. It looks amazing.